Okay. I hope y'all all took y'all spiritual showers. I know I just came from my spiritual shower. Okay, I should have. Don't matter. It'll be kind of dry when you come out your spiritual showers. But anyway, let's get this done and over with so y'all can have a great night. I hope you have a great, blissful night, okay? I do this for my peoples. Like that group. Do it for my peoples. For my peoples. Anyway, let's go. Let's get into this. Y'all already know how this goes if you've been on my channel before. Okay? If you've been on my channel before, if anybody come on here anyway, I'm going to hold off on them. Okay? I'm going to hold off on them. And they come on here with that bull crap. I'm going to hold off on them. And I'm going to make sure I finish y'all reading first. Okay? And then we're going to get them the definitions of things. Okay? Because we ain't playing no more. We ain't got time for the devils. So, all right, let me go to the spirit box. Let's get this started. I just had a flashback or something. Get my cards. God, I gotta get me another pamphlet. Ooh, I just had a flashback or something. Word. So hold up. I ain't gotta hold up. Privilege. Set that. Privilege. Back. B-A-C-K. I put my nail back on. What is that? Italy? Japan? What is that? Yeah, neighbor stalking. Again, should have been gone. Hour back. Privilege. They always stalking. 1111. 1111 is up here. Meet. If your followers get a reading, I think those are the collectors, though. Hi. Resourceful. Resourceful. Privilege, back, our meat, resourceful. So they was resourceful from meat. Privilege. They was privileged because and resourceful because of meat. Our back. That's a backup. What's that? A backup? It says back, so I won't say backup. Resourceful. Meat. I'll get a few more than, y'all know how this goes. Only me. Only me. Our meat resourceful. Only me. Privilege. Only they was the only one privileged from meat. So what's this, like a meat market or something? Okay, what is this? A meat market? Resourceful. Our back. So how is it our and then only me? Our. They're saying our resourceful, our privilege to have a meat market, only me. Resourceful. Privilege. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Give me some more info. Let me get these cards. And then, oh, okay, well, those cards fell out, so I'm gonna do a collector's read. I mean, creeping silence. Creeping silence. Only me. Privilege, bag. Creeping silence. I might have to get something else with this. Creeping silence. So those cards, I'm gonna finish it with those, with the light side of it. The cards that fell on the floor just now, because I was gonna do. Here goes a commercial. So I think I'm gonna use these this time. I'm gonna use these cards this time. Creeping silence. Creeping silence. You know the Seven of Swords is creeping, sneaking, sleeping with the deacon. Privilege. Our meat. Resourceful. Resourceful. Plenty of options. Back. I see King of Pentacles. That would be only me. This sounds like a meat market. Creeping silence. Something. Was it a meat market? Haunted? Acquire. Acquire taste. This is like acquire taste. Acquire taste. No to it, I ain't gonna be able to do it. No to it, I ain't gonna be able to do it. No to it, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Possible. Possible. Learn. Possible to learn. Possible learn. Resources. Ace of Pentacles. Magician. Manifester. Only me with the resources. Privilege. Only they receive. Some was a lot of burdens. Because it was only them. Our first it was theirs, so they must have owned it. They owned it, and then They owned it with somebody else and then it was only them. Okay? Creeping silence. Something was silent. Leader. So some type of conflict. Please. Y'all be hearing that shit. Please. No. So, like I said, hour. So it was a meat market. Creeping silence. So it's like somebody used to, they bought a meat market that was haunted. Creeping silence. Jupiter. But it brought a lot of abundance. They had a lot of abundance, a lot of resources.
So I download this app that
Acquired taste. Learn. Possible to learn acquired taste. So what was going on with the meat?
I was playing with this with my son.
Oh, hell no.
It lets you detect ghosts or entities.
Acquired taste. Acquired taste. Security. Defeat. Tower. Ours. And then it became only theirs. Defeat. Acquired taste. Sneaky. Creeping silence. So this place was haunted. A haunted. See? Creeping silence. That keep coming out. Creeping silence. Acquired taste. What was in the meat? There go the meat market. I don't even learn. You gonna learn acquired taste. What is this? So they wound and hurt people. First it was ours, then it was only me. So something learned or acquired taste. That's what I'm getting. Fast changes happen. Something happened fast, swift. Privilege. They became privileged, like basically overnight, resourceful. Yeah. Yep. Look. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Moving to calmer waters. Something. Acquired taste. Yep. Many options to choose from. So this is a meat market. Insight. Somebody got insight. Acquired taste. Yeah, that meat market. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So this is a meat market. Blood here. You see what it said? Blood here. It said blood here. Procedure. Procedure. Some type of procedure they used to do with the meat. Contemporary. So what they used to play contemporary music. Blood here. Acquired taste. Moving in calmer waters. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. That something will come out. Something will be exposed. How they got the victory at this meat market. King of Wands energy. It started off with an hour, 2. You see 2? And then it ended up with 1. This person right here. They moved somebody to calmer waters. And you gotta have an acquired taste. They did this to get, 10 of Pentacles. So they let somebody out in the cold. Contemporary. So when you go in there, they probably could, something happened fast, swift. Justice. For them get justice. Some type of procedure. blood here. Somebody has some type of procedure. Contemporary. What's going on here? New beginning. Temperance. Balance something out. They said blood is here. Somebody crept on somebody. Somebody crept on somebody and done something. Blood here. Now they regret because it's only them. This is a meat market that cripping up like a family meat market. They was privileged. Somebody knocked somebody off. And then they ended up being a regret. Putting somebody out in the Five of Pentacles just to be privileged. But whatever they did is an acquired taste. Something is hidden about this meat market. Somebody was taking out auto. Something was contemporary and on auto. Oh, hell no. Grinding up meat. Auto. Something was on auto. Sneaky silence. So they did this at night. They did something quick at night to receive justice. Alright, so, do you know what I'm picking up? Ooh, acquired taste. Oh, hell no. You know what the hell I'm picking up? This place, this meat market, let me put this together. Because it says, privilege, that will be the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, right? They had an aha moment about something. So, they did something, it was hours, and then it became, only this person. King of Wands, acquired taste. Move somebody to calmer waters. Something happens fast. Something took over somebody's fucking mind. Silent remembrance. I'm just getting ghost. A ghost must have possessed somebody. What the hell? Many options. Privilege. So many options. Acquired taste. You come in here, you choose your meats, but it's an acquired taste. You can learn to have acquired taste. Somebody's a regret. How they got the victory. And they let somebody else out in the cold. I'm just hearing auto. That would be auto. Like a grinding. I see people going in the wintertime to go get their meats. This could be around Christmas. Oh, hell. Yo. This place right here. We'll put that on top. That place right there. Because I'm seeing this woman walking. Like, I don't have much. You know, she looking like I don't have much. And you see this crippled person right here, her son or whoever this is supposed to be, following her like to the meat market. But it's an acquired taste. So silent, creeping in silence. You see this? Creeping in silence. So whatever they do it at night. It's a grinding machine, auto. Something is on auto. And it's an acquired taste. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, auto. Look, it came out. Auto, fast. So this is like a meat market, right? To get security. So people go there to get security. So the first one I'm seeing is this Queen of Cups right here. Like, this is a place, like, they got foresight on, they can take people there to get basically grinded up for meat. And it's an acquired taste. It's like if you don't have much, see, like she homeless or she feel like she don't have much flavor, so she got this person following her to this meat market, this Queen of Cups right here, for security, for a home, for, yeah. And you can have an acquired taste. You can learn, basically, you can learn to have an acquired taste for grind up body parts. Basically, grind up meat. Auto. You got to come at night, though. Queen of Pentacles. That made this person to a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, grinding. Auto. And remember you said contemporary. So they play contemporary music while they're sitting up there. What? Acquired? Look. Possible. Learn. Blood here. A lot of blood there. Procedure. They do a procedure. And play contemporary music while they're doing this procedure. While this thing is on auto. Whatever this grinding machine is. Look. You see them taking them through this grinding machine? Yeah. This is crazy. Keep in silence. They tell them to come in silence. Don't let nobody know you coming. Woo. So people go there when they want somebody to grind it up. See this? Auto. Wheel of Fortune. They get Wheel of Fortune. Look, they're coming in with an offering. And this person played contemporary music. Two of Cups. King of Cups. So the first person was who they was resourceful with. Like they was getting money with. And I just feel like it was some type of possessed, some silence, like some type of shit possessed this person. They got a bright idea. Somebody got a bright idea how to get more money. Maybe it wasn't a lot of, wherever they at, wasn't a lot of beef or something like that. So somebody came up with a bright idea and they test the first person that they was in business with. Child, what is this? They test the first person they went in business with. That's why he said our, and then he said only me. Our, and that was only him. And you got to have an acquired taste. So this person got a bright idea when some like beef ran out, and they took this person out that they was working with and moved them to calm waters. And that was the first one. This person like contemporary music. Why they doing this? Why they doing this procedure? So that I'm just, ooh. They're taking teeth out. All this stuff. The fingernails off. They're taking the teeth out. The fingernails off. The procedure. And they're playing contemporary music. And then they take them to this grinder. Look. And come up with this meat. Acquired taste. And people come in there. They got different types of meat. Like they label it. What the fuck? They label it different types of, or they might have some on Christmas, different holidays. And it says, you got to have an acquired taste. You'll learn to have an acquired taste. And this is to get a new beginning. They got to bring sadness, grief, and depression though. Oh. Giving and receiving. You see them eating that stuff? Oh. A lot of blood here. Contemporary. Auto. Something be on auto. Ooh. You got to move in silence. Look, I tell you. Devil. Didn't I tell you this person was possessed? Something possessed them to get a bright idea. Yep. Death. Oh my God. Yep. Watching. They did something to this first person. They got this demon possessed them to get a bright idea. Whatever was haunting this, I told you this place is haunted. Whatever possessed them to get this bright idea, they took this person out. They were sneaky when they did it. They took this person out. And this is all in a meat factory, meat company. They must got the grinder in the bottom of the basement or something like that, and they listen to contemporary music. And I just see somebody pulling teeth out and then taking their nails off and then pushing them through the grinder. Right? This is, like pushing them through the grinder. They was, look, and they know they was possessed. Look. They sitting up there like, what happened? They got possessed. This demon possessed them. Ooh, Lord, just make another one of these. I can't. Ooh, demon possession. Yup, haunted. This place is haunted. Why am I getting... This is like... Where this could be. This is like overseas somewhere. Little Italy, or it's some place like that. Little Italy. Oh my God. Look, that's sad, y'all. They leave at night. Like, they can't take care. Like, say they disabled children and they don't know how to support them anymore. Things like that. These kids just be disappearing. And next thing you know, they become Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, look, I'm trying to tell you. You see how you got them laid up there, like taking the nails off, taking the teeth out, and then push them through this auto grinder. It's an auto grinder. And then, like, what the hell? And then on different holidays, they have specials, is what I'm getting. This meat factory. Yeah, he sleeps in this meat factory, too. It haunts him. So he could have took out at least 9 people. Yeah, different holidays, he had different flavors, different type of specials. He labeled on them shits, too. Wrap them up with that white paper and, tape it. It's an acquired taste. I heard somebody say it's an acquired taste. Hell, what is this? Oh, hell no. Moving people to calmer waters. See the mother and the child? They used to hear about this all around. I'm hearing in this short town. Grind them up. You got to come at night. People had insight about this place through word. I heard through word. Word of mouth. Yeah. Oh my God. So people are eating human meat. I heard prostitutes being unalived in alleys. Prostitutes being unalived in alleys is like no use for them. Look, they get attacked. They send somebody to attack prostitutes in alleys. Or you even find them on the side of the road and they pick up this body. And I'm telling you, it's on auto. This shit was, what the hell? Oh my God. They were talking about this on Epstein. They was? Yo, what is it? This is hidden. This conflict. Oh my God. Conflict. Yo, they beat the hell out of people. What the hell? I told you they catch prostitutes in the alleyway, beat the hell out of them, and then take them to this place. Look, for the next, they got stocks of people. They probably got like stocks of people just waiting, frozen in the freezer. They got bodies in the freezer waiting. Like, what is this? Beating up prostitutes. They got them in the freezer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, they just beat. At night. You gotta come at night. Oh my God. Finding bodies, different places, hangman. If you caught out at night, you're a hangman. That's what I heard. If you caught out at night, you're a hangman. You only hear about this place at word of mouth. You gotta be close to somebody or something. You're a hangman if you out at night. Because people got foresight, some type of foresight, how they know you out. They know you're out at night. They have somebody watching at night. A watcher. I heard a watcher. They got a couple people watching. Oh, hell no. See? You see him leaving at night? Divine said, this is the truth. You see this man walking, this old man walking at night? See all them cups back there? Look. Child. Next victim. Next victim. So they don't care if you old, young, and then it'll cycle. Look. It's like, yeah. Oh my God. What the hell is this? This probably looked like a vampire. Blood here. It did say blood here. Like, what is this? Like homeless people, prostitutes, old people. If you get caught out at night, they got some watchers. What the hell? They got watchers. That's the end of your ass. Lost beat the press. They dress in all black too, where you can't see them. They dress in all black. Like the omen. Because they know me. Devon said this is the truth. Homeless people. I told you homeless. Like they act like they feed them or something like that. Going to help them. And then they just take them off the streets. And they have them in the freezer. What the hell am I picking up, y'all? Y'all know I can't stand. Look, for Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. This is nasty. Look. Specials. What's your special today? Don't he look like he got one of those meat cut, you know, the meat suits on, you know, when they, what you call them, butchers. So this man is a butcher. And this is how he got his success. By having an acquired taste. What's your special today? Some people, and I heard they come from all around. I don't think, I told you it's by word of mouth. But they snatch a homeless people off the street, beating the hell out of, I'm seeing somebody get beating the hell out of a prostitute in the alleyway. Beating the hell out of them and then taking them. It's like you can't be walking at night. Or it's like, God, they got people. I see a man. Excuse me. I see a man, so it must be true. I see a man in black at the corner of an alleyway. He's standing there in the alleyway. And he's looking down, like it's the other side. He's looking down the alleyway. This is like a little town, or like it's overseas somewhere. But I heard people call them all over. It's only heard by word of mouth. Word of mouth. Like, if you see the children right here? Disabled children. And you need money. You can't, take care of, disabled children. They take them too. Look, Tower. This place is about to be found out. Look, foresight. Somebody got foresight. Somebody got a whistleblower, got some type of foresight on this place. Yeah. Child homeless people. Taking them off the streets too. Acting like you're going to help them. Probably giving them some of this meat. Feeding them some of this meat. These homeless people. Acquired taste. You remember I said it was two people that watchers? This is how this person was able to, these are the two people. He got these people, these are homeless people. And he feed them. Long as he feed them, this is the ones that go out there and trap all these people, grab these people for him. These are the ones he hired. This King of Pentacles, homeless people. He started feeding them. Maybe gave them a place to stay. Giving and receiving. You give, I receive. You give, I give you. You give me, receive. Su casa, mi casa. That's what I just heard. Su casa. Mikasa. Yeah, just out here sacrificing people. So that's how he got the 2 people. That's the 2 people I was seeing then. Homeless people. He was feeding them to like bribe them into doing this. Yep, passion. And these are the ones that attack and do his dirty work. Lovers, church. I did say there's a church nearby. Pastor and his wife, lovers. First lady and a pastor. Hierophant. So there could be magician. Celebration. So there was some celebration at a church. I think they used them for catering or something like that. They used them for catering. Catering service at this pastor, first lady. It must have been a first lady pastor anniversary. They used this person to be a caterer. You see the table? You see the table right there for catering. Some at the celebration. What the hell happened here? Leo Justice. Oh my God. This is what's going to happen. See the catering? The food? Catering this? Justice. That's when justice comes in. Something's going to happen. Balance and justice. I tell you? This, the first lady, she going to figure out something ain't right. It's some people that know about this place. You got to know about this place by word of mouth. It's hush hush. Look, wounded, hurt. Oh, hell no. Child. Look at that. Somebody gonna find something in their food. Watch it. They're watching something. Or this person might be watching them closely eat this food. How? What is this? I know they ain't gonna find Queen of Swords. That's what she's gonna get her Queen of Swords energy. So there's a child involved. This is her son. Her son gonna come to her and tell her she's gonna bring balance and justice. Yeah, her son gonna come to her and tell her maybe found something. Found something in the food. What's this? Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Something ain't grinded up good. Something ain't grinding up. You see her, how she holding her hand up like that? You see how she's showing people something? That's her showing some people something. Her son bringing it to her. And she's holding it up. Whatever this is. Look. And people get sick. What is this that they find in their food? Something ain't grinding up good. Angel. This is how. This is like divine intervention. Balanced out. Son gotta get balanced out. So the son is coming to her and saying, like, what is this? Fast. Fast communication? Yeah. And then people get sick. Something that she's holding in her hand that, you know, came out this food. Her son bought her this. What I tell you? I've seen 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. They're getting this King of Swords energy. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit? What is this burden? I'm trying to tell you. Gonna bring burdens to this man. Judgment. It's something that they find. I don't know why I'm getting like Wheel of Fortune. That's when the Wheel of Fortune turned then, right then and there. What is this? The sun finds something. I just seen that page of Pentacles. What is this? Speak. This is like at an anniversary or something. Giving speech or something like that. At this church anniversary. I heard, don't eat the food. Don't eat that food. Don't eat the food. Motherfuckers, look. And then this lady is holding up, so her son come bringing it. She holding it up. Look, I heard, don't eat the food. Look at her, she holding in her hand, y'all. Look, she holding something in her hand, showing them. Don't eat the food. That's the pastor. That's the first lady. People start getting sick. Whatever they find, whatever she's showing them. Like, what? What is this? Divine intervention. Divine timing is at play. Wherever this place at, judgment, they are, I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, look. No, this one flipped. Queen of Wands. Free-spirited, passionate, very beautiful. So, yeah, she holding this up in her hand. You see how her hand is bent, though? You see how her hand is bent? While she got whatever she got. So it's like a piece of ham. You see, you can't see her fingers. So what they find in there? They find in there some fingers. Look, Page of Pentacles. He's showing her the little boy, the boy showing her like, Mom, look, and she put it in her hand. And then this man says, I heard him say, don't eat the food. And then whatever she's showing them, I found fingers or something in the food. And then wounded, hurt, like sick. People get sick. That's it right there, man. You going to jail. That's the judge. Like, what the hell? Ew. I heard, don't eat the food. That's what they found. That's in the cycle right here, justice. That's justice for this town. Ooh. This is sick. Acquired taste. So that means they're going to get sick because they know what they was eating. Oh, that's a shame. This little boy got to find this in their food and bring it to their mom. Like, I see him picking it up with a napkin or something like that. Bringing it to her. Like, what is this? And they know what it is. Fingers. Because I see her hand bent like this. You know, some type of fingers. This is about to come out. So this is what this person that's unalive, is telling me, that they were sticking out to be the first one, sacrificed for this bright idea from, this person being demon possessed. And that would be divine justice. Wouldn't you go into a church and you demon possessed? So of course it's gonna come out. You going to cater at an anniversary, first lady and preacher anniversary, and you going to take this to a church and you demon possessed, child. Of course that's divine intervention. What the hell you doing up in the church catering? Oh my God. I'm tired of picking up this mess, but it was some cards that fell on the floor. Let's close out, y'all. I always pick up some crazy mess. I'm always picking up some crazy mess. Let me sage. Hopefully, it wasn't no trigger warning for nobody. Sage. Let me get these cards and close it out. On the lighter side of things. Which cards came out, y'all? Let's go. And I hope y'all have a great night. And join me later for my, collector's read, spiritual reads. Death Not Dead, Wait College. Someone, I'm not sure. Asia has a lot of cows of beef. No, I ain't Asia. Dang, I go out at night a lot. Even sleep in my car sometimes. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not sure Asia has a lot. But it sounds like something that might happen in Europe. That's what I'm saying. It's overseas. Like, It's overseas. It's a meat market, but it's acquired taste. Everybody knows what they can get money there. If certain whatever, and he got homeless people working for him. You know what I'm getting kind of to? I'm getting Jack the Ripper. I'm kind of getting Jack the Ripper, like some scenes like that with the prostitutes and stuff like that in the alleyways. So where did that happen at? Because it might be the same place. That's what I'm picking up. Because I told you I seen a man in all black, but that's the homeless man. That's the two people that he get to do it. They get a cot and they get some food. So that would be the Nine of Swords. That's them two men. They live in the meat market. They live in the meat market. And somebody like contemporary music. I guess they turn contemporary music up loud, auto. They turn it up loud so nobody won't hear. What the? Child, Stella Weaver. Like stars intertwine, your choices are shaping the cosmic tapestry of the future. Okay, those are two cards that fell just now. I don't know what's going on here. Universal harmony. When you find harmony within, the universe resonates with you, creating miraculous calm and peace. Okay, so Stella Weaving, calm and peace. Universal harmony. You about to come into, yeah, it's about to be some damn harmony with this shit. I don't know what the hell going on here, y'all. Weird. I'm gonna look up Salam Alaikum. Salam Alaikum. Alaikum Salam. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let me see what Jack the Ripper, what country was that in? Because I believe it's like a place like that. The way I'm looking at the wood, the way the bricks are set in the, on the ground. Okay. Let's see. Dang, y'all flying fast. That thing says 40 miles an hour. Damn. It says 40 miles an hour. There's a sign right there. But none of my business. I just be trying to make sure people safe, because it's dark outside and it's barely like any lights out here. It's barely lights. There's a lot of deers, that run out to the street. What country did Jack the Ripper? Okay.
The Jack the Ripper murders took place in England, specifically within the United Kingdom. The killings occurred in 1888 in the Whitechapel district of the East End of London. At the time, this area was one of the most impoverished and overcrowded parts of the city, which contributed to the difficulty the police had in tracking a suspect through the labyrinth of dark alleys and courtyards. Key facts of the
dark alley and courtyards. Didn't I say like dark alleys and courtyards? And it was impoverished. So this is in like I said, yeah, Jack the Ripper was in London. Remember I said I was seeing alleyways and somebody standing there in all black, standing there looking down the alleyway, and they was taking out prostitutes. So these two men would take them to a freezer. Homeless people. Oh my God, I can't do it no more. Lord, help me with this mess. But this is about to come out. It's probably about to come out in London, somewhere like that. It's gonna shake people. Like the people that didn't know, they're gonna be sick. That means you've been eating this for years. Just to know there was unalive bodies you was eating. And then remember when he said this is acquired taste and we got a special on holidays. Yo, this is creepy. Anyways, y'all, love ya. Love all of y'all. Have a great night. Oh, okay.